out there and I'm up here and honest to God, yeah, I'm just trying to like process it. But thank you for being so lovely and listening and being kind. I'm trying not to go hoarse with prayers, so I'm like, bottle water number 3.
Tell us where you came from today.
Wexford.
And we all know the journey to Wexford is a long enough road, isn't it?
Yeah, there's 2 different routes, and it was just a bit of a muddle, but we got there in the end. So.
And you're here now,
yeah.
and we're delighted to have you. Thank you so much. Hallie and I are going to chat about her story, so I just want to put a bit of a warning, a trigger warning out there to people, because this story is going to resonate with some of you in the audience, and it's probably going to maybe trigger some emotion as well. I think you're going to relate to what she has to say. She gave me the condensed version a while ago, and I have to say this is an incredible and compelling story, and would also add the reason why we're here tonight for music for mental health. So Hallie, where do we start?
From the very beginning, I suppose. I'm a singer-songwriter since I was 7. I wrote poems. I had depression, BPD, anxiety, PTSD since I was a kid. I'm gonna cover my mouth because I'm a little bit embarrassed, but basically I want to show you how physical mental health can be too. So I have double jaw joint degenerative disease, basically because of grinding, tension, anxiety, mood disorders. I don't know if you can hear all that popping and locking, but basically I need my jaw joints replaced. But because of what I have, if I even got replacements, my body would break them down again. So I kind of feel like I talk like Wallace and Gromit sometimes. But yeah, it's just that like mental health, like you think it's all in here, but it actually plays havoc on your body too. You know, like chronic pain. Like I don't know if you can hear the cracks in my joints. Like it's very physical too. And I know obviously like invisible illnesses like chronic pain and stuff, like I'm in pain all the time, and I know there's other people out there that have things and they have their makeup on, their nice clothes, and you know, you think they're fine, but they're actually not, like, and it's just to be aware of that, you know, because like you see somebody and you're like, oh, they're grand, but really there's a lot hidden behind every person, like every person has their story.
And you were telling me as well that like you live with chronic pain every single day, every moment right now as well.
Yeah, so it's hard because, I mean, the medical system in Ireland, I went from surgeon to surgeon, failed operations, and then like last year I found out that it was inoperable or irreparable damage, and I kind of nearly gave up. But anyway, I'm 28, I got my music degree when I was 21 in WIT. I went to BIM for a year first when I was 17. And I transferred to WIT because my mental health went downhill and my mom had me young, so we were both buying. And the head of the course was like, you're a songwriter, like what are you doing here? You're self-taught, you've no theory. But I graduated with BA Honours in Music, Orchestration, Composition, so just, it's really important because like even me, I stigmatize myself sometimes too. It's hard to allow yourself to know that it's okay to be who you are and what you have, and it's okay, and it just needs to be repeated, and you need to reassure people, you know. Sorry, yeah.
No, you're incredible just listening to you, and I know that music, of course, then has played a massive role in everything you've been through in your mental health and physical health as well. So talk to us more about the songwriting and how you've put your pain into lyrics.
Yeah, basically Circles was kind of about boundaries, trying to get in a better place, a better headspace. But I mean, like I write lyrics and songs every single day, you know, every little bit that I can. I'd love to be able to gig more than I can, but because of the pain, like I'd love to be able to gig in every night, you know, but I'm kind of more of a recording artist now, I suppose, which is great, like, you know, but I miss this, like I miss performing to people, to audiences, to crowds, because this is what feels right, you know. So thank you for sharing the experience with me and listening to me. But songwriting just kind of was poems, and then I put it to guitar, self-taught, piano, and just like doing the music degree actually debilitated the songwriting because it became too like theory based and too kind of classical and stuff, and I never had the confidence. I was like, oh, you know, these songs, I just write them, that's just what I did, you know. But then in 2019 I won the Golden Busker, the Golden Disc Golden Busker. Thank you. I still can't believe that happened. I had a Bluetooth speaker with me, singing like to a piano track, you know, on the main street of Wexford for the first time ever, and that gave me a package of like getting my music recorded in the Orchard recording studio for the first time ever, you know, getting to work with a producer. So I can't thank Golden Discs enough for that push, because it launched Hallie, I suppose. Like, I'm Haley, Hallie. My mom used to call me Halle Berry, so yeah. So this is my first time performing properly, like ever, as Hallie. So thank you. This is.
It's our first gig back in a few years because of everything that's gone on. So as a singer-songwriter who pours her heart and her soul and her life into her music, what was it like for you last 2 years? Were you able to concentrate more on your writing, or did you take a break completely, or how was it for you?
Oh no, I had originally recorded an EP, which has just come out, but we kind of re-recorded it, you know? It gave me time to kind of sit back, go to the drawing board, and really, you know, there was no like deadline or like some set thing that you had, like a deadline, sorry. So I got to kind of rework the songs and fix them up and, you know, make sure that they were perfect, thanks to the Orchard Recording Studio for being amazing on production. Really helped me. So it just like, I don't know if you guys, obviously singer-songwriters, like I have about 1,000 notebooks. Like I never can have enough notebooks. I buy a notebook nearly every day and it's just filled with lyrics and things, and but sorry, yeah.
Well, I think just even listening to you and everything you do, I know you're such an inspiration. What drives you? What is the thing that kind of helped you? So if there's people sitting here listening, watching, and you know, are relating to your story, what advice could you give to them?
You deserve to do what you love, even if you don't feel deserving. You need to tell yourself every day that it's okay to be who you are. You need to be your own best friend. You know, just hang on. Like, think about tomorrow. Hold on to hope. You know, reach out. Like, obviously, I've had suicide attempts. I don't want to pass that pain down to my family, to my friends, and I know how hard the struggle is, you know? You don't want to hurt anybody. So my advice would just be, just do what you love, you know, and I'm even still have to tell myself that every single day. It's a constant thing that you deserve to do what you love, and you should do what you love, and we're here for one life. And you know, I lost my friend when we were 17 to suicide, and it haunts you, you know, and you just need to find your peace, but try and find your peace in your life through living it, you know, every single day, and just don't give up on yourself. And if you do, surround yourself with people that will get you back on the right track, and it's okay to start over. It's not a linear thing. There'll be up, there'll be down, there'll be up, there'll be down, and just please hang on for tomorrow. Just always think about tomorrow, and just do what you love. I don't know I know how hard the struggle is, I really do, and I'm rooting for you guys. Like, I think about people every single day, what they go through. Like, I see like a teddy on the side of the road, I'm like, God, does that have a friend? You know, like, it's just empathy, just be kind, and you know, just remember that, you know, appearances can be misleading, and just try to love yourself as much as you can. Try not to, I'm gonna need a 4th bottle of water, and you know, just remember that, you know, appearances can be misleading, and just try to love yourself as much as you can. Try not to, I'm gonna need a 4th bottle of water, I think. Sorry.
Lil Hallie, thanks to Hallie for being here. It can't be easy to share a story like that, so we are so thankful and grateful to have you here and to share your story with us. But before we let you sing again, where can we get the EP?
We have a a couple of copies of the EP upstairs, and we'll be selling them at the end of the show. They're a tenner. There's 5 songs on them, and 25% of all sales is going to all the charities that we're supporting tonight. So if you want one, there's some available. Don't feel any pressure. Just you guys listening to me is enough. So thank you. Yeah.
And lastly, before I exit off and let you sing again, do remind us of your social media handles so we can all follow you and keep up to date with everything that Hallie is doing.
Hallie, at Hallie is her name. So HALLIEIS HERNAME. Hallie is her name, yeah.
Check all the people in social media as well and you'll see Hallie. All I can say is Hallie, a real artist for coming here tonight with us for Music Mental Health, and I'm going to sing for us again. So again,